Hey everyone, this is Matt Chellin with Game Walkers, back with another episode of Indie Outliers, and I'm here with Kat.
Hi!
And today we're going to take a look at Foil CYM by Reverse Impact. It's a hardcore score attack game, which you may know better as a dodge 'em up, in which you try to avoid orbs of different colors while simultaneously trying to collect orbs of the same color. They have 8 different modes, and in some of them it will constantly change color from red to blue to green, and some of them you have a solid color, and in some of them you have a different hitbox for collecting than you do for dying, and it's actually got a fair amount of options for those who want a more difficult or an easier experience. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to trade off trying to get a higher score and choose a mode here from what you can see.
You've played this and I haven't, so you choose whatever you think would be the least difficult to start with.
Alright, let's go with the one where you have to avoid and collect with the same one and nothing spins around and it doesn't change color. You want to be green, red, or blue?
Red.
Alright, let's be red. We'll go with the first level because it's fairly easy. And
Alright, and you're starting out here.
I could retry?
Only if I get about 7.
Alright, that was pathetic. But anyways, I'm not entirely sure what these tiles here do that I'm running over, but the hollowed out circles shoot off orbs, and you will always know where they're coming from because you can just follow those. Or avoid them, and I got a whole 1140 somehow, so now it's Kat's turn.
I guarantee that's still better than I'm gonna do. Again, full disclosure, this is the first time I'm trying this. Oh god. Now I can only collect the blue ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this moves a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
And it's slippery.
Whoa.
If you stop, you don't. It's not a hard stop. It kind of glides along a little bit.
This is a semi-truck on an icy highway.
You've already beaten my score. Hey, that thing's glowing. Maybe you should see what it does.
What did I got stuck on a thing? Why did I get stuck on the thing?
You can't go through the circles.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to know.
What do you think they're there for?
Decoration.
No, they're boundaries, because it's all circles, so... She got a better score already, so... I've already lost this one.
This backs up episode 1's claim of me doing so much better.
You almost hit a red there. How does it feel to be doing so much better?
I didn't, though. Green.
Why does it say level 10?
Because I'm experienced. It's got the same score.
Should've just mixed it in there as the same scoring. Anyways, as you can see, this also has some pretty not useful icons, as this blue one here is to go back to the menu. I would have never guessed that if it weren't for the fact that it's the only other one that doesn't seem to know what it's for, and this menu has a fairly nasty bug where if you go down, it skips options, and then when you go back up, it doesn't. So, it's a little annoying. Let's do something more interesting.
Oh no.
And we'll go with the spinning around one that changes color, and we'll put it on level 3.
You're trying to kill me?
So, in this one, we can only collect what is within the color range of the 2 colors that are currently going. If it's not, it'll just pass right through it on this one, but if you were the single orb, you would die. So if it's like just between red or blue, you can collect red or blue, and if it's between blue and green, you can collect blue and green, and red will kill you. Except in this, where if you get hit by anything on the little swirly thing, you'll die like that. And I only got 520 because I seem to not be able to collect things, and now it's Kat's turn.
Oh boy. Color wheel, do me justice.
There's a lot more than one wheel of color.
Wait, You gotta redo on the first one.
Alright, you can have your redo. I'm guessing those are power-ups, those little...
Wait, oh.
Do you want another redo since you got 0?
One more.
I'm guessing the ones with the colorful bands around them are power-ups that activate based on score. You only got 100 that time. My turn. My turn. We gotta beat Dorth Laus. I can't speak.
Dorth Lou?
Dorthlu. Sounds like a bad language.
It's a really bad Star Wars spinoff.
Oh god, don't even. Alright, so I'm actually above the score of 100 this time.
Yeah, I am not made for this game mode.
Oh god. I had to say something.
You partially beat Dorth.
I think that other score is from last time I played.
I don't think it's for me. He said the white middle part can't touch anything.
Yeah, but the other one, it'll just phase right through it if it's not the right color.
Oh, nervous. I got 100 again.
Alright.
I'm calling it quits. That's the best I'm doing there.
And now for something completely evil. We're going to do one color with the one on the opposite side of the screen. Let's go with blue. We'll go back to level 1 because it's fairly easy. And this is all zoomed out, and they do opposite inputs for the... Oh god, 0. And
I'll give you the redo.
I'm 0, and I'm the top score online. Look at that. I even checked. I'm the top score online. It's 0.
So everyone else is just, nah, we're not dealing with that.
Okay, I got... Whoa, that was close. And I guess for this one, I'm just not even going to pay attention to the blue one. I'm just going to let it do its thing while I try to dodge around with the white one here. I've got 420. Blaze it.
Doritos, Mountain Dew.
Am I going to get paid for mentioning that? Okay, so I got 1,400.
And I'm not gonna come close to that. Whoop, what'd I do?
You went back to local scores.
Oh! Reverse input, not my friend!
Just pay attention to the swirly one, and you'll do a lot better.
My brain has to reorientate itself here.
This one's fairly annoying because, just keep going until you get a score. This one's fairly annoying because it's zoomed out pretty far, and everything's pretty small. And
it's not an easy game to just jump into.
The swirly one kind of blends in a little, so it makes it pretty difficult to pay attention to.
I have not managed to pick up anything.
There you go, 140!
Yeah!
Oh man, it's like a particle collider in here.
Nope, nope, nope. I am not happy about this.
So you got 420. Alright, so
I got a score, that's all I'm happy with.
Let's do this one. And we'll go up to a more difficult level. Oh god, that's too difficult.
What is that?
That is a lot of teleporting. And look, there are 4 of them that go to the other one. So we'll do this one. And I actually am a little annoyed with the constant switching one because it's not easy to tell what you can pick up at times because, like, you can be blue and depending on whether it's switched that half between the red and the green, you can be blue and pick up red 1 second and still be blue and pick up green the next one. And it kind of bothers me that there's not a better indicator
purple,
of that.
Red.
And, you picked up a multiplier. Okay, so that is power-ups that are based on score. And hey, I see them filling up. Okay, I figured it out now. I played this more than you have, and I haven't figured this out.
I don't think I figured it out. I'm just driving around here.
And you've got a fairly high score because of the multiplier.
No!
And I'm not going to beat that, but I'm going to try. Let's see. I wonder what that thing does. Does it explode and, like...
It makes you trip balls.
1,000. Your turn.
Improvement.
Improvement upon what, though?
100.
If only I could get 100,000. No one would ever come close. I hope.
Someone will. Nope.
So yeah, there's a fair amount of variety with the 80 combinations that it has, but I don't know. Even though it's more than Super Hexagon had, I still feel like it's not quite enough because there are only 10 levels, and I feel like the 10 levels don't really do enough to vary.
Come back, friends!
Careful, you're gonna hit
I know.
any second now, you weren't gonna be able to pick those up. Oh, this is fun. This level has a lot of clusters.
It's a cluster cuss.
And,
so nervous!
It's really hard to tell sometimes whether you can pick them up or not. But Kat's already made a score that I'm pretty sure is never gonna be toppled.
No!
I'm definitely never gonna topple that score. Oh man, I should get her to play Super Hexagon.
No, thank you. Oh no. The nerves are so high right now. No. No!
So yeah, we're gonna get more dodge 'em ups and make Kat play them.
Look at that score!
Yeah, I'm never gonna come close to that. Okay, let's see if I can find something that I'm better than or at. I'm pretty sure this doesn't actually change anything, but let's change it to blue. And we'll play on level 6, which is... It looks like slightly less dangerous level 7.
Ah, says who? 420.
I'm so bad at this.
Whee!
Because of the nature of this with dodging and everything.
Wait, no, that was a good move.
I kind of wish
Could've done that.
I kind of wish grazing were a thing that were in it, and you could graze it for a higher score if you were a different color. Especially in the one where you're one solid color, like if you're blue. I wish you could graze the red ones, but that doesn't seem to be something they've included.
I'm okay with that.
It's improvement over mine. I'm just gonna
just stand still.
Tactically work my way around this.
Yeah, I keep forgetting when the Tornado of Death is involved in this one that I don't need to worry about the colors matching up.
Ooh.
Haha! Oop!
Oh crap.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Alright, you choose this time now that you have a good idea of what they're like. The one above that is a solid color spinny thing.
This?
Choose your color.
In hell.
Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. I haven't played this one.
Oh! My mistakes have been made.
I'm just gonna...
Good luck.
Go across it.
Told you mistakes have been made.
Oh, that was awful.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, and they dot. Oh, right,
Nope,
they bounce
nope.
off this. Oh, man, this is not gonna be easy.
No.
I completely forgot the bounce.
Swerve. Like a drunk guy playing Dizzy Bat. Come on.
You're a drunk guy driving.
Well, that took it somewhere dark.
Nothing dark about that. They make jokes about it in TV shows.
There's nothing dark about drunk driving. Oh, I'm sorry, that was such a happy topic for most people.
Bad trigger warning now. Okay.
No!
I got the top score!
No, this is not allowed. Nope. Damn! I beat my other score.
But you still haven't beaten mine.
You know what? Fine, we'll try again. entire video is gonna be a half an hour of me just sitting here going, damn you!
This is the let's see if Kat can beat my score game. Since I'm never gonna beat that other score.
I was gonna say, let's go back and see if we can beat my score then.
Gah. That was just the right amount of dodging perfection until it wasn't.
Oh, again.
You got the exact same score you got that other time.
They screwed up in the exact same place.
You need a multiplier.
You need a multiplier.
Hey, I'm not the one with the score issues. Oh god, you beat my score.
Yes!
Okay, now it's gonna be the Can Matt beat Cat score game as we dominate the online leaderboards with terrible scores.
Well, technically, you're just dominating the leaderboard.
Well, I'm sorry. Do you
You're
want to
welcome.
log out and log back in every single time? No, I didn't think so. So I got that same score you kept getting.
It's a nice, easy score to get. I feel like this is one of those games that I would get very addicted to for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, you mean like Unwind on mobile?
Yes.
At least this one isn't that trippy.
Oh, yes!
Oh, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.
For those of you who don't realize it, I am highly competitive.
Oh, I think they could tell with the last video. Unless I didn't watch it.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, this is not turning out well for me. I'm getting my ass
This is
kicked.
what happens when you brag.
Lesson I can't even get the words out. Lesson learned. Okay, there we go.
Now you'll do well.
I'm just so ashamed I can't talk. So...
Are you gonna just give up here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give up. We've filled up an entire page of leaderboards with the same 2 scores. Pretty much. Okay, so... Wait. This... No. This swirly thing.
Oh no. No!
On this labyrinth of death. Wait, so how does this one work if I can't teleport? Oh, okay. I just teleport on everything because I'm always the same color. Or lack of color if you want to be specific. Because I'm a swirly vortex of colors sucking. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why they chose a vortex. It's kind of weird.
So that you'd get distracted and zone out on the center of it?
Look into the vortex and get hypnotized and get bad scores so the developers can get good scores.
Buy Mountain Dew.
And do more, even more terrible.
Do the 2.
Oh, I almost went to collect the teleport thing.
I would've.
Boy, it gave me points. You've spun around and collected the teleport thing. How do you feel?
Special.
I've broken it and collected the score over and over on the teleport thing. Ah, there.
I don't even know if I'm gonna come that close. Ha! Take that, JMA, whoever you are.
For such a crazy looking level, this is fairly boring in terms of how many there are.
What is the purpose of that circle?
To block you from avoiding other circles. You went through a teleport without even meaning to.
Woo!
Would you like to try again?
Yes.
I mean, you can't even get an Apple Watch with that score.
And I'd want one, why? One more. I'm not so good with the swirly eyes.
It's confusing because you're like, no, don't spin away!
I need you to face this direction. You're not listening. What good are you?
At least you can catch ones outside of the circle.
Oh! Not so sure teleporting was a good idea. That's the teleporter.
Hey, at least I didn't choose the swirly one with the annoyingness of trying to figure out which color you actually are.
Point. One more.
Come on, it's so slow on this level. You can do it. You just gotta stop zoning out on the swirly thing.
It's so hard not to.
It's funny how you don't zone out on the changing colors, considering when I got the Kraken headset the first time, you told me to change it to a solid color so you wouldn't zone out on it.
Hey, I can't help but I'm a little ADD about. Alright, I concede.
Considering you haven't even gotten 2,000 yet. Alright, so...
I don't like the spinny guy.
So this has been Matt and Kat with Indie Outliers on, we've been talking about Foil CYM and failing at it for the most part.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you with your, what was it, 52,000?
Record breaking.
Enough to buy 4 gold Apple Watches.
Again, if I wanted to.
Anyways, if you want to buy the game, I'm going to put the itch.io store link in the description, and I'm also going to put the Greenlight page in the description. So it's pretty much common dodge 'em up with a novel idea to it and a lot of different settings. And if that's your kind of thing, then you're going to find a lot to like here. The graphics are a little bit simple, and I kind of wish there were more going on in the background than just like white circles and a
Would you
black
prefer
background.
a color tripping background on top of color tripping?
This is a good point. I would never be able to see what was going on, just have invisible circles coming at me and the color in the background changes.
You died for no reason.
I guess you should just choose that color every time that the background is. So yeah, this has been us, or Matt and Kat with Indie Outliers, and we'll see you on Friday with The Architect, if I can convince her to stumble with that.
Again, it'll be another fun time of I've never played this game before, so enjoy.
Alright, see you then.
Bye.